Last video we covered how you can remove files by using git rm command. Okay, well, next there is another command is there, sir. We have to talk about git check out the command. Can you please spell out what is this command? Respond. What is this command? Git checkout command, right? What is the purpose of git checkout? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this command, sir? Very simple. Okay, so just do you know, sometimes we can use control y in the windows, undo operation we do, right? Okay, for that this type of git checkout command is going to be helpful. What is the meaning of that? I will discuss for you. Okay, here just observe carefully, right? Sir, here just directly straightforward point I want to tell, so that if you are going to inject this point in your mind, then everything will be clear about this command. Okay, we can use we can use checkout command. Okay, checkout command to discard means ignore unstaged unstaged changes in the tracked files of working directory. Wow, don't get confused. If you can aware this point, all the things are going to be clear, all the things are going to be covered in this simple statement, right? Okay, to discard unstaged changes. What is the meaning of unstaged changes? Okay, the changes what we didn't add to staging area, correct, right? Okay, respond. Unstaged changes means the changes which are not added to staging area. Array, you performed some modifications in the files, but still you didn't add these changes to staging area. Such type of changes are called unstaged changes. Okay, in the tracked files. Okay, what is the meaning of tracked files? What is the meaning of tracked files? Okay, like the files which are tracked by git, which are tracked by git means added to the staging area and performed commit. Such type of files are by default considered as tracked files, sir, in working directory. Not required to keep any explanation, right? Now just observe, we can use a check out the command to discard, to ignore unstaged changes in the tracked files of working directory. Okay, like don't get confused. I will create one small scenario so that you people can get much clarity, right? Okay, here just observe that. Let me create a new project. Okay, like sorry, here I'm in git projects, mkdir project 6. Okay, observe carefully, right? mkdir project 6, sir, cd project 6. Okay, let me enter. Next, git init compulsory, we have to do that. Okay, well, sir, now vi file1.txt I'm taking, sir. Okay, just observe that first line in file1.txt, first line in file1.txt. Okay, wq. Okay, well, next vi, okay, file2.txt I'm taking, sir. vi file2.txt, again first line in file2.txt, in file2.txt. Okay, now wq I'm trying to take. Okay, well, now git add dot, next and after that git commit I'm taking -m. Okay, both the files added, both the files added. Okay, like perfect, sir. Now, any doubt up to this? Can you please confirm? Please respond. How many files are there? Two files. Two files. What I did? Two files are there, sir. Okay, now my requirement is, sir, already committed. Now let me make some changes to file 1. Now my question is, sir, file1.txt is available in working area or not? Can you please confirm? File1.txt is available in the working area, available in the staged area, even available in the okay local repository. Everywhere these two files are available, right? Okay, well, now my question is, let me make some changes. okay, to file1.txt. 1 minute, observe very carefully, sir. Okay, vi file1.txt. Okay, observe how many lines are there? Only one line, only one line. Let me add the second line also. Second line in file1.txt. Okay, second line in file1.txt. Okay, well, now let me add these changes to the staging area. Git add file1.txt. I did, sir. Okay, now observe very carefully about this one. Let me make again some changes to the same file. Okay, now you people will get much clarity here. Just observe that. So third, here just I'm taking third line in file1.txt. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Now that's all, sir. Observe, now file1.txt is available in how many places? Can you please confirm? Working directory, staging area, and after that local repository. Okay, working directory, working directory, next and after that staging area. Okay, staging area, and then local repo, local repository, like everywhere it is there. But here file1.txt contain how many lines? Respond. In the local repository, how many lines are there? Only one line. But in staging area, how many lines are there? Two lines. But in working directory, how many lines are there? Three lines are there. Okay, three lines are there, sir. Okay, now if you want, cat file1.txt. Okay, like three lines are there. But in the staged area, only these two lines are there. If you want, how you can see the difference, right? Git diff, in the last session we covered already. Git diff file1.txt. The difference between working directory and the staging area. Now observe that only one line extra is there in the working directory, but two lines are there in the staged area. Clear? Any doubt about these numbers? 1 2 3. Any doubt about these numbers? Can you please confirm? Okay, well, now my question is, which changes are unstaged in file1.txt? File1.txt of working directory. Can you please answer? Which changes are unstaged in file1.txt of working directory? I can use the word line 3, right? Third line, right? Yes, correct. Okay, third line or not? Third line. Okay, now if you want to ignore this unstaged change in the file of, okay, working directory, then we require to use git checkout command. Okay, observe carefully, don't get confused. What is the purpose of git checkout command? We can use checkout command to discard unstaged changes in the tracked files of working directory. Any doubt about this? Any doubt about this one? Okay, well, sir, here if I use git status, what will happen? What will happen? It is, sir, modified in the working copy. Next, it's already staged. It's already staged. Staged copy contain two lines, but working directory copy contain three lines. Three lines, right? Now I have to use git check out. What the command? Please confirm. Git checkout hyphen file1.txt. Observe very carefully, sir. Git checkout hyphen file1.txt. Okay, like, sir, all changes made in which file? In which file? All changes we made in which file? Sir, file1.txt only. File1.txt, right? Sir, 1 minute. So git check out, I'm not taking any argument. What will happen? Now have a look once, sir. I'm just a git checkout, I'm not taking any argument. What will happen is, array, you can perform checkout operation only for file1 because it is modified. Have you observed, right? Because it is modified. But what about file2? File2, you are not required to perform any checkout because no unstaged changes. So for which files checkout is applicable, if you want to aware, then you can go for what? Git checkout without any argument. Remember, these ones are very important point. Git checkout, it will list out the files. It will list out the files. So for which checkout is applicable. Okay, for which checkout is applicable. Any doubt? Please confirm for which checkout is applicable. Okay, like now my requirement is let me perform checkout operation. Let me perform checkout operation. Now I want to perform checkout. Okay, sir, git check out. 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me just cat file1.txt. How many lines? 3 lines are there. Perfect. Git check out hyphen file1.txt. That's all. Checkout is happened. Checkout is happened. If I open file1.txt, how many files, how many lines will be there? Can you please confirm? If I open file1.txt, how many lines will be there? Only 2 lines. Only 2 lines. Because the third line, whatever added in the working directory, will be ignored. Remember that. Okay. Sir, now where is the proof for that? Here observe cat file1.txt. That's all. Only 2 lines are there. Sir, where, what happened to my third line? What happened to my third line? Is sorry man, this third line uncheck, what we call checkout. Okay, so that's why I can use the word here. Git checkout command is something like undo changes, undo operation. Can I use the word? It is something like undo operation or not? Undo operation. Okay, like yeah, we can use the word in short. File is copy from staging area. Now staging area and working directory copies will become same. Both files having the same content. Remember that carefully, right? That's what. Okay. Now after checkout, sorry, here if you observe that after checkout, working directory copy and staged copy have same content. Can I use the word? Is it correct or not? Working directory copy and staged copy having the same content. Now observe that. Have a look once about this one, sir. Git status. Okay, Git status. Okay, it is only staged because line to added, right? Line to added, right? Line to added. Now Git checkout. If I use the word, so file1.txt, it is modified. What the reason for that? It is like, okay, like now Git check out. Again, I'm using, sir, sorry, hyphen file1.txt. If I'm using this, what will happen, sir? What will happen? Cat file1.txt. What will happen? There is no change. Viraj, have you observed, right? Because staged copy and the working directory copy, both the things are same. So don't feel undo 2 times. This line also by default will be removed. No. Only unstaged changes will be removed. Clear, right? Yes, sir. Whatever changes are there in the staging area, those changes will be as it is. We are just modifying the content of working directory only. Okay, this is about what is the purpose of check out command. Okay, so sometimes when compared with the last commit or when compared with the last staged copy, I did some changes by mistake. Can you please undo these changes? So sometimes it may be required. Can you please undo these changes? If you want to undo these changes, then better to go for what? Okay, we require to go for we have to go for what? This checkout come option, right? Okay, well, suppose here just observe this. So now my question is, file 2 contain only one line, correct, right? File 2 contain only one line, contains only one line in every area. In every area it contains only one line. Okay, cat file2.txt. In every area, it contains only one line. Okay, let me do some changes for both files. Vi file1.txt. Okay, here let me add two more lines. Okay, let me add two more lines. I'm trying to add, sir. Okay, here just I'm trying to add third line in file1.txt. Okay, fourth line in file1.txt. Okay, like I'm taking. Now file2 also, let me do some change. Vi file2.txt. Okay, here also let me add some changes. Okay, second line, next third line. Okay, third line, like I'm trying to take. That's all. Now take very special care, sir. Can you please observe? Can you please observe that file here, working directory and staging area? Okay, file1 contain how many lines? Anyone, can you please confirm? File1 contain how many lines in the staged area? File1 contain 3 lines, sorry, 2 lines, correct, right? 2 lines in the staged area, file1. File2 contain how many lines, right? Only one line. In the staged area, only one line, which is related to the last commit. But here, file1 contain 4 lines. File1 contain 4 lines. File2 contain 3 lines or something like. I added some lines, 3 lines like this. Now, if I use a checkout, what will happen for both files, sir? What will happen is, now these 4 lines will become 2 lines. Under these 3 lines will become again only one line. Remember carefully, right? Sir, here just observe that cat file1.txt. 4 lines are there. Cat file2.txt. Cat file2.txt. 3 lines are there, sir. So git check out hyphen file name we used. Okay, I want to check out for all the files. Have you observed? For all the files I want to check out, sir. You are not required to specify file, just a dot you can use. Okay, dot we can use. Just we are not required. We are not required to search specify file, just a dot. Dot means everything. Okay, like now observe that. Now observe updated two paths from the index means updated two files from the index area. So from the index area, it is copying the content. Okay, now here observe carefully, sir. Here cat file1.txt. 2 lines are there. Cat file2.txt. How many lines? Only one line. Correct. So now this line is going to tell from where it is coming. Index area means what? Staging area. Hey, Nirmal, I told right. Index area means staging area, cache area, index area, like we can use the word. Yes, now current working directory always in the checkout, it will copy the file content from staged copy. Now working directory copy, staged copy, both are equal after performing checkout operation. Okay, so we can use the word if you want to perform undo operation. If we want to perform undo operation, okay, for unstaged changes, then we require to go for checkout operation, right? Sir, can you please read now? We can use checkout command to discard unstaged changes in the tracked files of working directory. Any doubt about this line? Please confirm. Any doubt about this line? Respond. Okay, well, now I have one small doubt, sir. Okay, here what I did is, listen carefully. Vi file3.txt. Vi file3.txt. Sir, here just observe the first line in file3.txt. Okay, like I'm taking, sir. First line in file3.txt. Okay, like I'm taking. Now, if I use ls, how many files are there? 3 files. But if I use git ls files, how many files will be there? How many files will be there? Only 2 files, because it is the newly created. It is the newly created. Tracking is not happen. Okay, like only 2 files. If you want git status. Okay, like this is the untracked file. Okay, now whatever content I added in the file 3, boss, can you please ignore? Can you please ignore this content? Can you please discard this content? Okay, like now I'm using git check out hyphen file3.txt. Is it going to work or won't work? Can you please confirm? Is it going to work or it won't work? Respond. It will work or won't work? Because I added file3.txt one line. Is it going to work or won't work? Think a bit carefully. Now this line is the very important, friends. Okay. Now here just observe that. Just observe. We can use a checkout command to discard unstaged changes in the tracked files. Unstaged changes in the tracked files. Observe carefully. But either file3 the tracked or untracked. Untracked. That's why it won't work. Okay, simple it is going to tell that. Okay, simple it will tell here. Observe carefully what it's going to tell. File3 did not match any files known to git. Array, git doesn't aware about file3. How I can perform checkout operation? To perform checkout operation, previous state should be saved. Previous state should be saved already by the git. But there is no previous state. That's why it is going to tell that sorry, I can't. Okay, because git doesn't track it. So this line is the most valuable important line. We can use checkout command to discard unstaged changes only in the tracked files of working directory, just like undo operation. Clear, right? Yes, respond, friends. Okay, now how you can ignore the changes? Sorry, by git it's not possible. If I use git checkout, yeah, here just observe that git checkout. If I use this one, it is always going to talk file1 because it is modified. Just it is in the status, see the file1 modified, right? Okay. If I use what git checkout dot. If I use git checkout dot also, it is applicable only for file1 and file2, but not for file3. It will applicable only for file1 and file2, but not for file3. Updated 0 paths from index. Remember that. So it's always considering from the index area. That file should be there in the index area, then only it is applicable. Okay, for untracked files it is not applicable, right? So git check out hyphen file1.txt. Is it clear, right? Any explanation is required about this command? To yeah, discard unstaged changes in file1.txt. Okay, file1.txt. So compulsory it should be tracked. Next, git check out dot. Okay, to discard unstaged changes in every file are working directory, in every tracked file of working directory, in every tracked file of working directory we can use. Next, git check out without any argument. It will list all files for which, okay, checkout is applicable. That's all. Eligible files for checkout, correct? Which files? It will list out. It will list all eligible files for checkout. Eligible files for checkout operation. For checkout. That's all. This is a simple checkout, git checkout. I hope any doubt about this one? Can you please confirm? Everyone in the position to understand, right? Yeah. Can you please spell out again the command name? Please spell out. What is the command name? Git checkout. Okay. Please take a bit special care. This command, again, we are going to use in branching concept. Branching and merging concept is there, right? Okay, there. This command, one purpose is to discard changes in current working directory copy. But the same command is going to be very helpful in branching concept. It will play multiple roles. So one role only we cover, but in branching we are going to discuss in detail. Again, it is doing some other activity also. That's it. Clear, right?